Welcome to our first opening of Runeslingers The Awakening, a new card game. And it looks really cool. Been waiting a long time for it, but it looks like they did it right. And I got the two-player set back there. But we're going to rip our first booster box today and see what we get. Know nothing much about the game other than what we've seen, because I don't like using the tabletop simulator. So all I have had a chance to do is the few videos out there, which is one of the reasons I'm actually recording this, because of the lack of videos out there. Even though I don't have many videos up myself, I figured let's see what we got together. I do sell on Whatnot, so you can check that link out below, but for all practical purposes right now, we're just riding the game and seeing what we get as we rip through our first box of Runeslingers. There is, I believe, 24 packs of 9 cards. I think there's supposed to be about 4 foils per booster box. And then here is the box topper, which we might as well open the box topper first and see what we got. I'm going to try and move quickly because I haven't mastered YouTube yet, so I have to run everything in one shot. And I don't want to take up half the memory on my phone with a video that takes an hour. So let's see. Boom. Ooh, look at this. The foil, I have to say, from what I've seen, and I've only seen it on video, looked phenomenal. And there is a Kickstarter down there, but it's very faint. They didn't want to make it seem too obvious. But if you look, you will see it. So now I don't know how to play this game, so I don't know what a lot of these cards mean, but we're going to learn as we go along here. Look at that. The foil is phenomenal. So I will be sleeving up the foils. The quality is actually really good too. I'll feel it a little bit better on a non-foil card. But for right now, that's a great start. All right, let's see here. Now I'm going to see how opening these go. Otherwise, I'll go to the scissors because, yeah, I can tell that they're going to be tough. And I don't like to rip these things when they're that tough because I've dented cards that way before. I have no idea what the trick is, so we're not going to do any tricks. We're just going to flip through them. Crush. Cursed Tome. Very nice. Cyclotic Push. Shield Bash. Silence. Skybolt. Slow Death. They have some really cool artwork. Not a lot of characters, though. They do have the Runeslinger characters, which I'm not sure if you get those through the cards or if you buy them in the kit. But I know foils are going to be at a premium. And I am going to head to the game store tonight and bring some of this. Oh, Fireball, I heard, is a really good card. I'm going to bring the game and we're going to try and learn it tonight. So it should be fun. Flaming Fists. We are Flaming Dragon. Firecracker. Flash. Skybolt. Very offensive as far as being offense. It seems related. Bounce. Some really cool. Oh, that looks like a full art. I don't know the rarity of those. We'll take a look at the pack when we're done to see if the rarity on those. Sakor Spine. I remember seeing that. I don't think we got any of the full arts in the previous one. No. So we're going to learn more about this game, and we're going to see if the odds are on here. Oh, there they are. Let's see here. 7 common, 1 rare, with a chance of a foil. 1 token card that is either rare, exalted, or extended art, or just a plain old token. All right. Well, I don't know what a token is yet, so we're just going to rip through the cards. We know what a foil is, and we know what a full art is, so we know how to pull those out. The packs are very well done. Very, very nice quality. The cards are very nice quality. I mean, they feel very sturdy. I'm not going to do the traditional bend test all the way because these are 2 new cards, so I don't know what's good and what's not yet. Smoke Bomb, nice. Snip. Solemn Vow. Magma Whip. Mind Spike. Very cool. I have a playmat, a Mind Spike playmat, and that's really cool. So definitely some cool cards. It looks like it's more, there's definitely a collector's aspect, but it really looks like it's built for playing, which is great, because we all know that you need a good collector base, a good player base, and an investor base in order to make a game really work. I think they're going to have to have a little more different artwork, not just, I don't know what to call them, but they need a little more characters and enemies and a little different, other than just the items and artifact type of artwork. But I do like them, although they're very, very well done, and they look great. They really show off what it's all about, that's for sure. Looks like we're gonna, when we try this, it's gonna be a lot of bombing and firing, and it should be kind of cool. Dragon Breaker, a trinket for a weapon. This is a spell, Earthquake. I'm kind of looking at these a little bit differently. Rune spell, a lot of spells. So this, I've heard of some people refer. Oh, look at that one. That's a really cool. The cards are done very well, I have to say. They look really nice. They're very clear. I heard this is like Flesh and Blood, very similar to Flesh and Blood. In fact, one of my close friends called it Flesh and Blood Light. So I hope that means it's a little easier to learn than Flesh and Blood, which I learned fairly easily, but not enough to jump into the fray of a tournament or a skirmish. I don't play the games too much. I love to collect. I love to look at them. I love to buy and sell them. But I do play occasionally. Cryptic was one I loved to play. But this one I definitely want to play. I've been looking forward to playing this one. Rainbow Dart. See, that's really cool. Man, the foils are very slim. I guess they said up to, 4 is generally, it's not a guarantee, but that's the average. So that's crazy. Excuse me. But it does make it, make them, pretty much a premium, which is great for collectors and wanting to open up these boxes. These are the smallest boxes I've ever seen. I've ordered so much of this, and it never came in such a small footprint because the boxes and the cases are so small. It was really quite funny. But yeah, I'm impressed with this. This is very, very well done. The quality of the packs, it is not cheap, that's for sure. Nothing like getting text while you're doing videos. Same happens on my Whatnot streams. People decide to text me when I'm in the middle of doing something. But it looks like we're at 8 minutes in, so we're doing pretty good for... Oh, there we go. There's a foil. Pilfer. I love it. Look at that. That is a beauty. The foil pattern is really nice on these, and it looks very, very good on the card. And one thing I noticed, and really I flipping through these cards, the centering is, this one's a little off, but for the most part the centering has looked really nice. So that's the first foil out of an average of 4. So it looks like we might get 3 more, hopefully 4 more, and even the back is cool. But you could tell it's a game that's meant to utilize spells. I'm going to have to look at the characters a little bit more and figure out how these... Oh, look at that one. They do look nice. They're definitely not plain. I think the artwork is done very well. Oh, that's really sharp too. Very nice. And like I said, overall the centering is really good. We get some really nasty centered cards in some of these newer games and older games too. Oh, look at this. We got a piece of tape on the inside. Maybe that means we got something special. Always love to see some remnants of the factory in the packs. Or not in the packs, but on the packs. In the packs, we got a problem. Force Wall, that's really cool. Glancing Arrow. Harness the Sun. Oh, there's the regular version of the Sakura Spine. Lava Stream, Poison Bolt. Magma Whip. Slam, Blood Right. I have to say, looks like a hack and slash. Even though I know it's not entirely, it looks like there's a lot of defensive spells in there too, but it looks like it's really just a battle it out. I've watched a couple games. It's hard for me to watch and learn. I have to get in and just start playing it, so I am really looking forward to playing this and coming back and doing another video with a little more information. Meteor, very nice. I know there's different characters. Vengeful Blow, that's a cool art right there. It's kind of like a representations of these spells and such. I am going a little slow. I don't want to go quite so slow. I'd like to get this in under 15 minutes. It is pretty amazing that we've been able to do it with minimal interruptions. Since I don't do any editing yet. We'll see. If I start doing more of these videos, then maybe I'll figure out how to do a better job of putting them up. But for right now, let's try to rock through these. Jar of Slugs. Now that's cool. Whatnot is putting together something that will allow us to take our videos and simulcast them on YouTube, which will be really awesome. Pulverize. So I'm looking forward to that. Wretched Cloak. A trinket. An armor trinket. I like the fact that you could have your characters, you could build out your armor, sling your spells. So I'm looking forward to learning more about this game. I just got this in today and wanted to immediately open up some packs since it's been so long. And we're seeing some doubles now. Smoke Bomb. We're seeing some doubles, and but I wanted to get it. Oh, the full art, another full art Vine Trap. Nice. Very nice. Very good quality. I mean, it's, I don't see a lot of damage or scratches or print lines, at least not initially. I am moving through these a little quicker than I would normally, but the matte, I really like the kind of the matte look. It's not very glossy, but it allows the art in the, that one's really cool. Star Pierce, Steel Skin, Execute, Crushing Grasp. Now that looks cool. It looks like a lot of damage, and what I notice on these cards is the ability to do a lot of damage, so I don't know, this is going to be pretty cool, I think. I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully we could come back with, open up another box, and I'll know much more about these spells and how they're used. Stone Trap. It looks very simple. And when I say simple, I don't mean simplistic, but I mean it looks like it's easy to learn and use. There's not a bazillion ways that you have to present and put things. I have a couple playmats too. I'll put one out for the next video. And I'll open up some of the other stuff, and plus show off some of the pledge rewards and things like that, which will be cool. Judgment. Knee Shot. Ooh, I love this one. I know we've seen it before, but something about this. I'd love to see this one in foil. Holy moly, that would be great. Thicken. Tornado. I have a really nice looking tornado that was a pledge reward that I'll show you guys next time. Toughen X. Yes, this looks definitely like something I enjoy. If I could just get some people to play with me, which is why I bought so much, so I could try and get the guys at the store to play, even my kid. I'd like to get my kid to play. She's a chess player, but I say this is like chess, right? Oh, that's really cool. It looks like you have most of the things that you need on your character that you begin with, and I don't know where you get that card from. You must get that card from the 2-player kit, because I know that the 2-player kit says it has the character card in there. So my assumption is battle plan's very cool. At the end of your turn, target enemy Runeslinger must reveal their hand to you. See, a lot of these are just, it's very, chess matchy type, where you're looking ahead and trying to figure it out. I mean, I guess that's what every card game is, but this one seems like, I don't know. I don't know why this one looks so interesting to me over some of the other ones. I really like the Cryptic to play. Like I said, I don't play too many. I learned Flesh and Blood a little bit and enjoyed it. Blood Wand. I don't even know what the chases are. I guess these commons, I'm not even looking between commons and rares to see what we got. Wooden Hammer. Sunder. That looks like a rare. Ooh, very nice. Another full art. Only one holo in here so far, so that's far below what we're supposed to get. So either we're going to have a cluster of foils in the last few packs, or it's really not guaranteed to have one. Oh, I spoke too soon. Knee shot. Another nice. Very nice. It looks different there, and then it looks different there. Oh, and another full holo. So the full holos we're getting those a little more often than the foils for sure. Very nice. I'm hoping that these are able to be graded by PSA or CGC. I believe they're currently graded by one of those other brands that I don't recall off the top of my head, just because I don't really use any other brand other than PSA or CGC or Beckett, but I don't really use Beckett. Well, this is 3 left, including this one. It looks like we're going to get in under 20 minutes, which is still a little bit longer, but hey, we saw a lot of good cards in here, and we got a good idea of what this entails. Another nice full art. I do like these full arts. Last 2 packs. Only 2 foils, not including the box topper. So, looks like we didn't get the average. Well, unless these 2 have foil, but I don't know. Barrier, Convert, or Convert, depending on. Bloodthorn, Crush, Poison Bolt, Lava Stream. I don't think we saw Purify, Slam. I wonder if the full arts come into foil. That would be interesting. Lots of full arts, hardly any holo. Well, hopefully at least this one's a holo. So at least we have close to what we're supposed to get as far as an average goes. Alpha. But I will have now a bunch of cards to be able to bring along with the 2-player kit to the store tonight to see if I want to get some decks going. It's a 30-card deck, so it should be easy to put together something that is interesting. Oh, good. We did get a foil. So it was hiding towards the end. And another. Very cool. This has to have something with that 20 written on it. It has to mean something. An Iron Wall. Another nice foil. So that pretty much wraps that up. Really nice. Thanks for joining. I'll get another video up as soon as I learn a little bit more about how to play. We'll open up another box and we'll look at some of the other stuff like the pledge rewards. Thanks for being with us. Check back.